Hello everyone, Jofo Show 21 here, back with another exciting Clash of Clans video. Been a while since we did one of them. I tried to post them there and there, with the new event, the new awards, and new equipment. Hopefully I'll make more videos when it comes to that. But at the same time, it's not my typical Clash of Clans. It's not a video I'll probably do like every single time. I like making the videos when either I got a new idea or something like a new update is about to come sooner or later. I think it's pretty interesting. Actually, where am I attacking? But yeah, honestly, to keep it simple, we're talking about here for the newest epic equipment for the Barbarian King. And that sounds good. It sounds really cool because, again, there's some equipment that honestly they suck, but this could actually benefit them by using the snake bracelet, like the Vamp Statue. In my opinion, Vamp Statue is pretty underrated, but ever since it's actually going to get a buff from the balance changes for the equipment update that's coming hopefully by tomorrow or next week. I'm not sure when it's coming, but either way, that could benefit pretty well with the snake bracelet because I honestly think that it's a pretty cool equipment. But honestly, I'm gonna keep it simple, okay? Oh snap, man! Calm down. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do another freeze for that, but I actually played this wrong. We should be fine. We should be basically fine. But to talk about the snake bracelet, I think it's a cool concept. It's just the main problem I'm facing right now is it really that good? As other people say. I know for some people could say it's the best equipment, while other people say this like the worst equipment. And I think it's just really hard to talk about it. It really is. It's really hard to talk about it. I think for like people who love using new equipment time to time again, I think it's pretty interesting to talk about equipments nowadays and how they affect your battles. But in my honest opinion, I do not think that this equipment is so OP. It's like, and that's not me honestly bashing it because again, I feel like for other people they could have say, oh, this equipment, could be really good. In some places, okay? In some places. I think it's just really hard to talk about it because you expected that it could be better. I expected it was going to be OP because by the sound of it and making countless watching countless videos about it, I thought it was going to be pretty OP, give great value, and just overall it's going to be a great equipment. But by watching it and again and again and giving it my own rating, I think it's just really hard in general to talk about it. But I do like to say it's different. It's more different. How we have these cards like the Vamp Statue that, honestly, yeah, it could benefit pretty well with it. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I should love it or dislike it because it's different from other equipments, which is great. It's definitely really great, but I think it's really hard to use just because there's other equipments that you just put them on and it's good. It's really good. But in this equipment, the only like equipment that really synergize I think is good if the Vamp Statue. And the problem about the Vamp Statue, if Vamp Statue is pretty underrated and it's also pretty niche and it's hard to basically get great value because especially in the higher town halls where you could get better equipment and they could benefit pretty well. Vamp Statue, it's just really hard to use since you basically had to use it at the outside, and honestly it could not just give you great value because of the damage is going to be taken. I love Vamp Statue, but I can't really use it, especially in this like Town Hall nowadays, it's just really hard to get great value. It's like I have no words, honestly. It's like, because I expected better, especially since, for the lava loon puppet, I thought it could have been, more better, but of course for other people, it's not. And again, when they don't usually buff equipment, it could be really bad. And for this equipment, I thought it was going to be better. I really thought so. But again, you can't be right all the time. And I'm not upset that they decided not to make this one OP, because, like, and it's good at the same time, because these equipment nowadays, they could be good. They could be really good, so good that they had to be nerfed. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants to upgrade equipment, and basically they nerfed the heck out of it. Like, that's what happened to electro boots. They're literally nerfing it. Why? Because it was so OP. Legit, I think it was the best epic equipment out of all of them, honestly. Definitely top two. Fireball's number one, of course. But, like, and they had to nerf it because it was so good. I'm not surprised they're nerfing it. But, like, for the snake bracelet, I feel like there is going to be either one of those epics that people are going to say is going to be horrible, it's going to suck, or just overall, I'm honestly surprised. I'm really am. But at the same time, it's okay. It's pretty niche. I feel like when it comes to, like, strategy wise, it's gonna be hard to you to get actually value from it. I feel like when it comes to Town Hall, especially like Town Hall 17, 16, honestly, good luck getting value, because I feel like it's just really hard from it. Especially, like, I feel like right at Town Hall 12, that's where you're gonna get value from this snake bracelet. I'm saying that because I feel like that's where you're gonna get the most value. These Town Hall nowadays, even though now you're gonna have cheaper costs, less time, you're gonna cost, of course, less cheaper nowadays, and people gonna, of course, gonna spend, obviously, their golden elixir to keep their defenses high and mighty. But, like, at the same time, but at the same time, I just made this video for fun, okay? And I'm trying to be pretty reasonable for everybody. Of course, for someone else, they could say that, this equipment is the best equipment. And honestly, if it's your best equipment, okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm just saying that I think this equipment is just really hard to control. Will I say it's the worst epic equipment? No. I still think Lava Loon Puppet is the worst equipment. Okay, and some people attack me in the comments. Okay, cool. It's your opinion, not mine. I'm just telling you, I'm making this video because of my opinion, okay? If you want, if you want to talk crap about your opinion, because apparently my opinion sucks, then go ahead and go in the comments. I'll read the comments. I see no problem with it, okay? Yeah, at the end of the day, we all do different strategies, and that's what I like, okay? That's what Clash of Clans should be. Different strategies, different, like Clash Royale, different deck. People who play Brawl Star, different brawlers, different ability. Time to time, we all play the same ability, same army comp, same equipment. It makes the game boring, and this is why either way it's a buff for me. But I'm not getting the equipment just because out of all the equipment, I just don't think it's great. I could be wrong, and I have been wrong many times. Okay, I could just got the equipment at the very end, but at the right now, I'm not gonna get the equipment. I could, watch more videos of the snake bracelet, and honestly, that could change my mind. But at the moment, I'm saying no. When it comes to all epic equipments from the Barbarian King, it's the worst out of the three. Spiky Ball is still the best one, while Giant Gauntlet, and then, of course, the snake bracelet. But, yet again, it's your opinion. I'm just telling you my opinion in this video, and hopefully you guys understand that you don't have to get everything at day one. Sometimes the best equipment is at the later run. And that's all I really want to say. Thank you guys for watching this. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.